Frankie and the whole family headed out to Garner. 34 north from Uvalde. Thought it was gonna be a chill trip. Nah, not at all.
Chesney, Erik, Gracie riding down the freeway. Kiko, Frankie, Javier, Xavier on the same way. Nancy and Paul posted up in the backseats. Coolers all packed, tents tied down nice and neatly. Flashlight, snacks, couple bags, yeah we stay set. Bug spray packed too, but we still ain't safe yet. Laughing on the road with the windows cracked. Talking about the river in the trucks, we bout to track. Chesney said, y'all I know this whole side. I grew up around here, so stay close, don't divide. Follow my lead when we finally get there. We gon' find a perfect spot by the field somewhere. Everybody chill like the trip was bliss. Didn't know the woods had a whole other test. Sun dropping low when the sky turned strange. That whole damn ride started feeling the rain. Soon as we arrived, Chesney took point. Led the whole line where the trees got dense. Deep in the woods where the shadows stretch. Every little sound had us all on edge. Kiko looked up, saw green lights in the sky. Said, hold up, y'all, what the hell are those lights? Then I heard brush move off to the side. Started smoking bad and me dead inside. Trail got steep as we climbed that hill. We ain't got cold in the woods when still. Something big moved on the rocky path. Snapped tree limbs and we froze real fast. Erik yelled loud and we ran to see. Huge man standing by in an old pine tree. Hair all black and his eyes look red. Whole crew silent like, yeah, we're dead. Now the sun went down and the fire burned low. Free a river humming with a blackened glow. Nobody laughing like they did before. Then we heard something roll from the forest floor. Sasquatch, everyone keep watch. Tread real light when the pine trees rock. Something not to breathe, it might be Sasquatch. Hear that low growl and the whole woods stop. Don't look back when you hear that watch. Footprints deep where the moonlight drops. Eyes in the dark by the old treetops. The night goes still and your heartbeat knocks. Better pray real hard it ain't Sasquatch. Fire pop once, then the flame bent sideways. Javier froze up, wouldn't look the right way. Francis whispered I'm gonna start to pray. Grace pointed at a shape but couldn't say. Erik grabbed wood like he finna throw hands. Xavier said please tell me that ain't what I think, man. Kiko heard breathing right behind the tent. Nancy thought it was Paul cause we never saw him again. We found prints bigger than the dinner plate. Pressed in the mud by the river bank. No bear claw marks, no boots, no joke. Just a massive stride and a branch half broke. Then came a thug from the trees uphill. One more roll and the whole camp chilled. For your kept flowing but the night turned wrong. Like the whole damn forest was humming along. Sasquatch, everyone keep watch. Tread real light when the pine trees rock. Something not to breathe, it might be Sasquatch. Hit it low growl then the whole wood stop. Don't look back when you hear that watch. Footprints deep where the moonlight drops. Eyes in the dark by the old treetops. If the night goes still and your heartbeat knocks, better pray real hard it ain't Sasquatch. Then the tent line snapped and the lantern died. Erik hit the dirt trying not to cry. Chesney said move, everybody stay near. Don't run blind through the dark out here. We grabbed what we could and we backed away. Heard the thing stomping with a brush all sway. Two red eyes through the cedar trees. Big black frame with a chest so deep nobody screamed. We forgot how all that thing just stayed and let out one growl. Then the brush left and vanished fast. We ran too because what if it came back? But the smell still hung in the silence last. We made it back when the dawn broke gray. No one said much on the drive away. Still got mud on the boots from that spot. And I swear on my life, man, Sasquatch, Sasquatch, everyone keep watch. Tread real light when the pine trees rock. Something not to breathe, it might be Sasquatch. Hit a low growl and the whole wood stop. Don't look back when you hear that watch. Footprints deep where the moonlight drops. Eyes in the dark by the old treetops. If the night goes still and your heartbeat knocks, better pray real hard it ain't Sasquatch.
Drawn a trip, we ain't never going back. Real cold, but the fear stay black. Ask around Uvalde, they gon' say the same. Some things in the woods don't need no name.